Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Looking Hotshot. I hope everyone's doing really well today. We're here back as Bulgaria's Tsar Boris III of Bulgaria in the battle for the Bosporus country pack. And it's going rather well so far. In the last episode, the Greek Civil War kicked off, which is a new thing, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, so these guys aren't loyal to us. We could repress them. We could discredit the leaders, lose popularity, but at the minute, the popularity is okay for the communists. Let's ban their media to lose popularity right now, and then we're going to save the rest of our PP and get a theorist, Marco Polo. Yo, that is cursed. China legit just gave up these three provinces, Beijing, Hebei, and Shandong, and Japan's still justified on them. Wow, that's a big rip for China, dude. That is a big rip. Let me know what country you're enjoying playing as at the current moment in time on Battle for the Bosporus. It's a decent amount of fun, obviously, this first playthrough. But in saying that, it's got a ton of new features and stuff like that. So I'm excited for this whole campaign. Let's go into war artillery. Learn about soft attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, and feel free to check out the link in the description for Twitch if you want to go watch me lose brain cells over Heart of Iron 4 achievements, dude. If you want to do that, if you want to drop a follow over there, that'd be much appreciated, guys. We are growing like a mad one over there. So it's a bit of a stalemate now for Greece. These guys just really need to bite the bucket. The Kingdom of Greece has got manpower to work with, whereas the Hellenic Republic doesn't. They're both on the same laws, yet the Kingdom of Greece has got a army expert, a grand battle plan expert. Okay. Farmer focused culture, consumer goods and stab. Okay. So let's go ahead, just have a look at these ones. Nothing there really for us. We could go up to limited or partial mob, or get that lovely army experience so I don't have to lose equipment. Would the nationalists take an attaché? Probably not. Even if I had the PP, they'd probably be like, nah, dude, you're weird. Tell you who would, though. China, when the war declares, because they're non-aligned. China would take an attaché, probably. Obviously, if we improve relations with them. They like us, because we have the same ruling party. So that's cool. That's cool, dude. 7 decisions, dude. Okay, so Hungarian popularity is below 50 now. We've founded the Branik, which is extra 10% recruitable pop. We should probably go down here and start reorganizing the military, but I think I want to. Do I want to go nationalized into industry, or do I want people to invest in me? I think we got nationalized industry. We're a monarchy, so it makes sense. Construction speed for civs go down, but construction speed in general goes up. Extra civs for free. Cap and growth. I think we do that, and there's some decent advisors there as well. Let's nationalize our industry here. Let's do a royal visit to Varna. To Varna again, second one. Get some of that extra stability and support for the non-aligned. Concentrated is done. Okay, so that's basically all the industry done for this year's tech. Look at these tanks, dude, in this menu. Like, look at that light tank, bro. That's not even a tank, dude. That's a toy. What do you mean? Look at this heavy tank. Oh my god. What the fuck is this super heavy tank, bro? What the actual fuck? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go down superior firepower for the soft attack. I reckon we'll start researching that. Ooh, okay, so we get base stability and non-aligned support, lovely stuff. So we're sitting quite pretty with the popularity of the party now. Uncovered Vizino plot. Reliable sources have informed us that Zavino members who have already publicly criticized the regime on other occasions have recently contacted a number of military officers, although we do not know for sure what these meetings were or who the officers they have approached were. There is no doubt that this suspicious movement by the Zavino is part of an obscure greater scheme. So we can investigate and we find the conspirator and then we're able to repress them, or let's wait for them to make a move so then we can repress them, but if we don't deal with it, they might be able to do a military coup. I mean, I haven't touched them in the menu. Let's investigate, actually. We lost a ton of PP though, so we just got to wait like over a month now to get some PP back. And as you can see, we're getting some lovely recruitable population. The nation is actually mobilizing. Got 100,000 men in the field, 900 in the air. We've got 48 planes, boys. What do you mean? Are these guys missing men or just equipment? Let's have a look. No, yeah, they've got full amount of men, so it's literally just infantry equipment they're missing now at this point. But to finally get some men in the reserves, that's lovely. Construction 2's finished. Civs are being produced. Let's max out in our capital state just so they can continue to produce more resources. Oh look, we've got 2 chromium now. Woo! And I think half of the difficulty is now with Bulgaria, not the fact that they've added in a new focus tree, but half of it's because you have no national resources. So you kind of like in the sense, kind of like the Japan of Europe, you have a decent chunk of land, you know, and you have a decent sized army, but national resource wise you kind of scuppered. So we've got communist Yugoslavia, who is guaranteed by the Soviets as well as Romania and effectively the Allies. We can get rid of the general, which will slightly delay a coup, or we shouldn't jump to conclusion. No, let's make him retire. Let's make him retire from his position. Mug. Mexican Soviet Republic declared war on Mexico. Bro, I've never seen, like, in ahistorical games, right, you see the Mexican junta declare war on Mexico and have a civil war, but you never see a communist. That is something I've never seen, and I want to know if the Soviet Republic of Mexico is going to perform better than Mexico or the junta would. Communist Yugoslavia is helping them out. They're sending 15 pieces of artillery. Wow. Wow, would you look at that? Interwar artillery is finished. I think we may as well research tanks. But I feel as though we're just going to do like 14 fours at the end of the game. Decent 14 fours. Let's do logistics. Let's research some support companies, boys. Let's help out the Bulgarian dons. Okay, so we've nationalised, we've invigorated that. We're going to grab that extra research slot. Unfulfilled exports. Okay, well, I don't want to help anyone other around me. So we'll just keep it with Greece for now. I'm fine with them as long as I can keep basically efficiency. Because I've got steel for guns, I'm happy with not getting an extra piece of steel. It's absolutely fine. Because sooner or later as well, we're going to get the steel plant ourselves. So we should be covered. Should be covered sometime soon. So they've got like 13 factories. And you guys have got like 8. Okay. Okay. And then I guess we'll produce more civs in Burgas as well as in Sofia. In the 2 states we've already invested in at either side of the country, so gives that little bit of diversity across the nation. There's not one heavily built up area and then everywhere else just countryside. We've got, you know, a bit over here, just a few in Moldova, Moshe, but then in Sofia and Burgas we got some civilian economy, baby. Could do promises of peace, lose war support, gain stability, but we're at above 50, so factory and dockyard output increases, even though we've got no dockyards. So it's mainly the factories we're looking at. How many days are we in the hole for guns? Just over a year. Just over a year, you say? The Civil War's going on for a while. No one seems to be making decent progress yet. And I say yet for a reason. So we've got an extra research slot. Lovely stuff. We're going to go down here. Extra infrastructure. Then get ourselves some steel. With the extra research slot, could probably get away with maybe rushing. Well, I mean, it's like a month. Synthetic oil. We'll do synthetic oil because it might be necessary in the future. Okay, so Albania is Italy now. Or Italy is Albania. XD. The Republicans are making progress. They've got volunteers from the Soviets. And the Nationalists don't have any from Germany or Italy. Okay. Well, would you look at that? France is investing in Syria. Italy doing anything weird? Not really. My main issue is I'm kind of backed into a corner now. Just a wee bit, at least. Because Yugoslavia is communist. Which is... it's a bit of a deal. But if we can swoop in, take Greece at some point, that'd work out for us. I don't know how Turkey's doing. Ataturk is dead. Rest in peace, Ataturk. So I wonder what Turkey are actually going to do now. We could take a democratic reformer. No, thank you. Could do a royal visit to Burgas, which is obviously our naval city at the other side of the country. And then again, that's extra support and non-aligned. Don't think it's necessary right now. Let's repress the Zavina just so that the coup doesn't happen. Excavation 2's finished. We are in 38, so we're going to take research speed with the computing machine. They got what they deserved. Loyalty is down to 5 and popularity is at 45. So they're not strong enough to do any of that shit. Could fund the National Socialist movement. Raid the supporters. Sure, we'll raid the communists, even though there's not that many of them left. Not that many of them left, but we'll do it nonetheless. So the war in Greece is a stalemate, whereas here in Spain it's going all over the place. Republicans managed to push a bit and now they're getting pushed back. They've been encircled. Nationalists might be able to walk into Madrid here without a fight. Can they do that? Can they do that? Can they do the thing? Probably not, because they're in combat. Japan's declared war on China. We will send an attaché. Woo, look at the army XP. We're getting 20%, dude. 20%, bro. And he's just going insane. So we're going to go steel factory, I think. Or we could do... get rid of the second national catastrophe. Weekly war support, weekly stability, world tension is increased, but kind of works out for us. So now we can start to change our divisions basically. Let's say none of you, say you, and we know what logistics is. Let's do the 7-2s. There we go. Rename that. Give them a nice little. Oh, they've added new icons. Oh no, they haven't. There's all the same shit. Yeah, I guess we'll give him the eagle thingy, Medoodle. So we are a bit behind with artillery, but as production efficiency grows and technology with industry grows and production efficiency cap grows, we should be cooking on gas. But that does mean we need to import something. Do we have a Hellenic Republic? We'll do Kingdom of Greece again. Get some stuff from them. There's more resources here in Greece now. I think that's new. Potentially. I think there's more resources in Yugoslavia. Yeah, potentially more in Greece. I'm not too sure, but everywhere else seems normal. So that's at full efficiency. Well, not full efficiency, but effectiveness because of the tungsten we've now got for the artillery. It's a bit flibbity flobbity in Spain, boys. Just a wee bit. So obviously Japan's got this river line, so China can't defend that because obviously they gave up these provinces and Japan's still like, yeah, fuck you. Okay, so the Hungarians' popularity is rising in the countryside. That is a shame. We now have a 10% population. 10% of the population love democracy, whereas the majority are in favour of the Tsar, which is what we like to see, baby. So that's like 100 days out from guns and quite a while away from artillery being done. I doubt we'll get up to like probably maybe 1.5 a week will be done when we get up to efficiency with artillery. But that's gonna have to be it for today's episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed, please do drop a like down below. It greatly helps out the channel and helps people find the content here on YouTube. If you want to, and you're already subscribed to the channel, you want to help me out a bit more, check out the link in the description. Go follow me over on Twitch. We stream Monday through Thursdays. And I lose brain cells playing Hearts of Iron 4 for achievements. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. And remember, guys, stay safe.